sure most of you know your grandparents, but how many of you remember your great-grandfather or your great-grandfather's father? I'm guessing most of us don't. They say after a person dies, their keepsakes may be held onto by their family, and they'll be remembered through pictures. But then, as time goes on, the things we used to own might be eventually sold, thrown away, or given away. The car we used to love so much and paid a lot of money for will be sold to a new owner or even scrapped. The house we worked so hard to get and keep will eventually be inhabited by a new family. There's a good chance that the people that come after us will hardly remember us, or even worse, they won't even know us. And after a few decades, we might just be a portrait on a wall or a photograph in a glass cabinet. Again, I ask, how many of you actually know or remember your great-grandfather's father? Hi, I'm Erin Frigo, investor and syndicator with Cashflow Wealth Builders, and I don't mean to sound so grim, I really don't. But the reality is, it's been said that in 100 years, so in 2124, it's quite possible you will be forgotten by all your descendants, and none of us will even be remembered. But wait. There is hope. Today, I want to talk to you about legacy. Good old Merriam-Webster defines legacy as something transmitted by or received from an ancestor or predecessor or from the past, and a gift by will, especially of money or personal property. An excellent way to make sure that you and the memory of you lives on way past a few years or even decades is to create a lasting legacy that will do just that. How, you ask? Well, there are many ways. It could be in the form of a charitable donation or a trust account for a specific person, such as education for a child or your grandchildren. It could be in the form of a property. But whatever you want to leave behind, you have to make sure you have enough of it in order to share with your loved ones and your generations that are to come after you. Many want their legacy to last not only for their children, but their children's children and even beyond. Often people have only traditional measures of a 401k, a pension, or the stock market in mind. Now, don't get me wrong. Those are all fine and dandy options, but they do have their limitations. They are not scalable and therefore might not last beyond one generation. So you can make sure that you have more than enough to cover just bills and benefits. We here at Cashflow Wealth Builders love to invest in apartments because it's an asset class that generates passive income, and it has incredible tax benefits, which then allows you to be able to save that money that you would have had to pay taxes on and reinvest if you'd like to. Investing in apartments is a great way to generational wealth because it is scalable and an option resulting in higher profit margins. And higher profit margins means you will have much larger legacy to leave behind for not just one generation, but beyond. Doesn't that just give you peace of mind? Knowing that you've done all you could to not only take care of yourself during this lifetime, but that you can provide for whomever you choose after you're gone. No one likes to be thought of as being gone without a trace or having the memory of you here on earth just fade away. Create a legacy that will transcend your time here. As they say, you've only got one lifetime, and to that I say, so let's make it count. Don't leave the next generation with just benefits and bills. Instead, leave them with your legacy. Thanks for watching, and if you want more tips, tricks, and informational bits on investing in apartments, please smash that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and connect with me on LinkedIn. I'll see you next time.